Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Emil Sayer and I came all the way from Afghanistan in search of peace, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring peace in Afghanistan. My question is regarding marriage. Especially in Afghanistan nowadays, marriage is a complicated process because of so many traditions and customs. What is the advice, Islamic advice, overcoming the customs and traditions and making the marriage as less expensive as possible? And what are the preferred age for male and female?
No. Jazakallah khair. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring peace to our Muslim brothers in Afghanistan, in Somalia, in Syria, in Egypt, and all over the world. Now, the answer to that question, unfortunately, the parents, and we're all parents, the parents nowadays, they made marriage so difficult. In a time where zina, it's so easy and accessible. Because of our traditions, our cultures, we complicated things. And instead of making simple, like the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, we made it so complicated. Listen to this hadith in Musnad Ahmad bisanad sahih. The Messenger of Allah يقول صلى الله عليه وسلم من اليمن المرأة. He said, from the barakah of a wife, of a young lady, if you want your wife to have so much barakah or your daughter to have so much barakah, then listen to this hadith. He said, from the barakah of those young ladies, he said, تَيْسِيرُ خِذْبَتِهَا وَتَيْسِيرُ مَؤُونَتِهَا. He said, for her engagement to be simple and easy, and her ma'una, the wedding expenses, to be easy and minimal. But nowadays, the engagement itself is another process, and the wedding is another process. So how to overcome this? The only way we can overcome this is we go back to the sunnah of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he said, "Tunkah al-mar'u li-arba'," fi Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim, we marry women for 4 reasons. We talk about beauty, wealth, and lineage, but he said, "Idfir bidat ad-din," marry with the woman with the deen, taribat yadak. Taribat yadak. So find a family of a religious fundamentals and principles. And when it comes to the young people, the Messenger of Allah قال كما في سنن الترمذي بسند صحيح صحيح الألباني وغيره إذا أتاكم من ترضون دينه وخلقه فزوجوه. If a man comes to you and you satisfy with his deen and manners, then marry him to your daughter. So I would say anybody who wants to get married, remember to look for a family that is religious, but not fake religious, outside religious. No, some people who are practicing Islam. Practicing Islam. What age is suitable for marriage? What age? In the United States, we have, in some of the states, the age is of 13, 14, 16, and before 18, and 18 and under. With the consent of the father, marriage is allowed. Marriage is, and this is the United States. And I'm giving you the United States code because a lot of us, we have 2 qibla, Kaaba and America. So I'm giving you your fake qibla and what they believe, but I'm telling you the right qibla and what we should believe. This is what they believe, but in Islam it says there is no age limit. It all depends how responsible the young person is, how mature of the young person is. I know some people who are 27 years old. I cannot trust them with my shoes, letting alone with my daughter. And I know some people who are only 16, 17 years old. I can leave the whole masjid, the whole community under their care. So there is no limit, there's no age. It all depends on the maturity and the responsibility of the person. So this is what I would say. Wallahu a'la wa a'lam. Jazakumullah khair.